Alright, finally back to more streaming and some more Enfield. Then I guess we can start. Everything looks alright at least. Gotta swap over there and that's one, and it should have the game in the background. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to do rip and loop. Alright. After a scuffed start, we can finally begin. So, let's do some dailies first and then have a look what we will do else. Probably doing some factory stuff or our stuff. Not the story, I don't think I have enough time for that. But I guess for some more stock builds, making the factories better, well, at least in Valley I can make them better. In Wuling I have to do the story for that. Would be probably a good idea. Let's see, do we have some good prices today? Oof. Nothing really cheap. 1,050. This is exactly. That's less than 3. No, this one is better, right? This looks bad. Nope. And then we go for this one, right? Yes. And then just get the Wuling goods and let's get the trading done after that. Oops, one right click too much. What? And the last one, and then we have the 2 exchanges also done. Then let's take care of our own Wuling at the Changamin. Getting an exchange on our own, that's nice. We have stuff to send, yes. Get the facilities done. And the last one of those. Let's get the gifts already. Also, do some operators, and then we have the D-Chunk stuff done.
お前の手下、強えやつばっかだけどよ。あ、くれんのか。ペリカにはボムバチちゃん持ちこ。ありがとう。
鉄星軍の訓練か。感謝する。
え？ D ジャン号の食堂？これを私に？
Gotta fill up on those gifts at some point again.
鉱山の出た時、こん、うわ、びっくりした。ん？私に？
Alright, then this is done. Let's pick on that stuff room. No, just those boxes. Those I can ignore. I guess I'm trying to get some more essences. Smoke over there. What? Let's go with this team today.
ここにあります。
I might do some pre-engraving. That I would like to write Essence Will and Ultimate Gain. Ultimate Gain, and then let's go for, I don't know, stuff.
受難を受けるのは私たちではないようですね。任せて。見事。今のやつすごかった。初めて見る術式です。無駄だ。
He was that too quick. Maybe it's a flamethrower guy will take a bigger fight.
優れた作戦の一例だな。
初めて見る術式です。今のやつす
No,
ごかった。
yes.
交代などするか私電撃
They will just use 3 stacks.
いつでも呼べ。これで終わらせる。
出番だね。
As we can do another time.
無駄だアップ無駄だ
術式です。
無駄だ
出番だね。
どけ交代などするか真無駄だ
優れた作戦の一例だな。
どけ
I guess this one is dead before I can consume the stacks. Right, I think I heard some audio clipping. Could be bad, I don't know. At some point I have to look into that why this happens, but can't be bothered yet. Just 40 energy for the double one. But I'll fill this one up. Then let's have a look if we could got a good one.
こっちこっち。トランスポーターのお姉さんが手紙を届けに
Looking
来た
for
よ。
those. Will ultimate and pursuit I need. Ah, unlucky. Didn't get any essence like that. And I don't think of us will need those particular stats. But gonna keep them for etching later. Then I will need to do one
どう
level.
も決まってる。
Just
妨害。
put it on you.
作戦記録の数。
And this should be finished. Yes, it is.
さすがエンドフィールド工業。
Event stuff. I can complete that. Alright, edge space I could do as well. I nearly forgot about that. This might be something to do as well, yeah. Let's get the deliveries done real quick. And then let's see what we will do.
見事だ。
こと楽勝楽勝。この祈りが功を奏しましたね。
作戦計画通り想定範囲内だ
危険性の高い目標を発見。警戒を維持せよ。
No, this is easier, I guess.
Yep. Hup.
Alright, where do you wanna go? Somewhere I was already? Yes.
Yep. Hup. To. Hup.
Let's see. Which one do we get here? And I already know where to go. Nice. But this is a relay tower.
Yep.
Alright. And then only one link is left. Right like that. Did I speak in the right direction? I don't know if this works. And if not, I have just to be a bit loud.
Hup.
I forgot about that.
To. Hup. To. Hu. Sit.
Alright, I guess now I can create a new zip line. Hmm. For some reason I have a zip line already. Yeah, that's interesting. The thing is, I have to look since there are enemies on the way. Let's see if I can make this safe. see, do I have some connection over here? Then I want to go this way. I could probably get through fast enough, but I don't really want to risk it. So I might go around there. Don't know if there are enemies, but let's have a look. Just gotta resist the urge to not press the space bar. This is very important. Yes. Yes, it's there. Yeah. Very nice. I think those two slugs I can easily avoid. Yeah. Alright. Got through, and then I gotta build the zip line to this area. Let's see. What would be a good starting position? Can we... Oh, we can build up here. That's nice. Get, let's say, like this corner and put up a small pylon is enough. And then let's get some more pylons. Let's see, do we have some big Serenites? Yeah, we have. And let's get 5 of those. Let's see, we have to get... Probably replacing this zipline with our own one, because if we build on this path, we might not get under the rock over there. And this this one is close enough. Let's get it over here. And then we can at least be a bit lazy and use this zip line. To make out where we could replace it. We have there one. Can we? Oh yes, we can. I have seen that you connect. In here we can also build one. This is interesting. Shouldn't be possible. Not that I would be against that. So this position looks good. It connects both of my towers, and then we can put this over here. And since this one just goes in this direction, we can put in the connections zipline route. Ah, this one was the wrong one. Yeah, doesn't do that sound.
Sit.
Well, then I guess since I completely forgot that, let's have a look into the edge-based editions.
準備
Um,
剣も大丈夫だって
this is fine, but we need explosives. This is very important. Alright, let's have a look. We don't have any... Oh, there are upgrades too. Nice. We have arrangement limit, capacity, and damage increase of the first skill. Alright, yeah. Yes, this stuff. Everything is zone 4, which we are now going to, so... Let's set this one as a goal. Quick zipline over there doesn't exist if I remember correctly. So you are just going through here. Ignore those guys. And this one is open. Alright.
新しいエリアに入りました。構造はより複雑になっていますし、これほどの規模は珍しいと思います。歪みの核が検出されている場所まではかなり距離があります。途中、様々な障害もあるかもしれません。これまでと同様、探索を一気に終わらせる必要はありません。無理せず、少しずつ進めていきましょう。
I guess since there's a derangement upgrade, I will assume that this bar will fill pretty quickly.
エネルギー反応を検知しました。近くに鍵があるはずです。
So, let's see, is there stuff hidden? What's this? Well, you make it too easy.
今夜のごとし、あなたに出番がね、思いを捧げます。
We need those. This is good. Yeah, we can get those as well, since we will need all those points. Could have probably saved some time with the explosives, but oh well.
妙だな。
剣の光、私がやっこっちだよ。しばし、この地に神地が触れましたね。
Do we have the core somewhere? Ah, it's up there. Might it be hittable? That doesn't really look.
Energy 反応の確認が完了しました。残りの鍵も見つけましょう。
This gate will open a bit later. Alright. Zipline. Where do you connect? Oh, down there. Alright, alright. Let's see this one. Okay.
危険その辺りを探してみてください。鍵が近くにあるはずです。
I guess we're going to have this guy a bit. Well, not attacking from the front, ideally. Alright, I'm going to leave those for now. What did I bring my own bombs actually? Getting those sprints over here. What does this save? Oh, this saves gas statues, right. Our time is soon up, which is unfortunate. It won't be too much than I was planning.
これからの探索は少し慎重に進めた方がいいと思います。
Getting those E1 statues, getting more of those classified stuff. Blow up those guys. So wild, how unlucky. You don't give what I need. Oh, you do, and I will need a lot of those. About all of them. Yeah, I guess since the time is over, let's get as much of those with us as possible. A few points. Let's have a look. We are missing one box and 2 statues. I guess this is possible. Maybe getting the stuff for this one as well. It's the same run.
いつでも出られる。ご命令を。
Alright, at least we now can use the zipline to get down there way faster. Shouldn't matter which one of those do we use. It was up there, yeah it was. And we were down here, I would assume. Okay. Ignoring this stuff.
この祈りが功を奏しましたね。
戦果は上々と言える。
予想通り。
Alright,
油断
in
するな。
there
敵を侮ってはいけない。
was kind of stuff I want.
今夜の無線にもだ。上段即断。言葉がなくても共鳴は勝利は必然
Alright,
だ。
let's get the
し
stuff.
ばしこの地に神地が触れましたね。
戦果は上々と言える。
Gotta get those two, I
私が相
think.
手をしてやろう。
Thank you. Maybe have enough of those now. I would.
迷える者がこの鍵を検知しました。管理人、近くを探してみてください。
配置完了。その程度か。
無駄だ。どけ。
We got those two things in here, which we need. Have a quick look. One statues we have enough. We can do both after that. That's nice. We need a lot more specimen thingies, tubular fragments, and the hot bolt fragment, which we probably get from a boss mob. Okay. Oh, this I wasn't seeing before. Let's see, we have nothing we need in here. We can open the gate. Have this fragment. And now we have to lift.
順調ですね。
Let's see, where does this one go? Somewhere.
Yup. Sit.
あそこなんかあるっぽいよ。
Well, this chest over here. No, it was actually worth it. Nice. There's a chest too. Okay, is there a chest hidden? Like before? Yes. Give me all the ore barrel. I want them.
Yup.
This is just one. Okay, so the other one will be on the top. What?
そのあたりを探してみてください。核ランチが危険域に近づいてい
Two
ます。
frame for our guys.
慎重に行動してください。風に。
待てへ。構えの陣形を。
配置完了。その程度か。
無駄だ。アップ。オッケー。やっと。
この祈りが功を奏しましたね。バッチリ。
Nice, a lot of hidden chests.
エネルギー反応を検知しました。
What
近く
the
に
heck?
鍵があるはずです。
Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting you in there. Gotta be honest.
あと一歩です。最後の鍵を探しましょう。
But this is not actually what I was looking for. I'm looking for this gate thingy.
通信が不安定になっています。探索を中止してすぐに戻ってください。
Can I? Ah, gotta copy those. Not enough time for that. Unlucky. Gotta do something real quick. Just to make sure. Because, well, it seems to work anyway, but well, you never know. So we can submit this one. Nice, 800 points. This is very helpful. And another 800. Okay. And here we just have to do the double. Interesting. Okay. Let's go in there again. Get our bombs.
ここにある。
Alright. Up to the zip lines. And after that, I don't know where to go. Well, probably up there where we were before. Oh, this is this lift. I should have gone there to make this open. That's unlucky.
受難を受けるのは私たちではないようです。あなたにも祈りを捧げます。剣の光、しばしこの地に神地が触れましたね。
勝利に祝杯を。
No, okay, this is all together. And I can ignore this. This guy I can just plainly ignore. Just getting those two boxes. Well, actually, the stuff I need too, so let's get that one as well. You alright, Amber? I know this is a very nice zone. You know? Alright. Let's open this door. Let's collect the stuff which I completely ignored. And let's get those and jump down again. Oh, this is a possible path as well. I didn't notice that. Yeah, right, we need to get the lift down again. So, what's in here? A chest. That's good, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. Let's have a look. We have enough, just this tube stuff. Alright. So I assume might be up here somewhere. I actually have no clue.
いつでも呼べ。これで終わらせる。
慈悲などもたんの相手です。データ収集。
戦果は上々と言える。
Nothing hidden over there, right? No. So I guess we might have a look in here. This is this. Now a few boxes. Nice. And now a guy in the boxes.
私たちではないようですね。
承知した。戦闘に入る。
Another guy.
私たちではないようですね。
承知した。
A lot of snakes, I would say. Oh. I guess they're like boxes, I would say. But nowhere it is. Switch for the electric fences.
迷える者がこの地をさまよっている。この杖で
来い。私が相手をしてやる。
核ランチが地点に近づいています。慎重に行動してください。管理人。
これで終わらせる。
Oh, up here's another electrical fence. What is it? Oh, and a note. Let's get rid of that. I guess this is I don't have actual. Oh, from the side. I see. Okay. Do we have a chest here? No. Bad. This wasn't my expectation. Oh, but here's a chest. It isn't hidden with an explosive box, but it's a chest. Few guys in here. Okay. Oh, I see what I want. Let's make this quick. I want the thingamajig back there. Surely, I don't have time for you,
すぐに撤退を。
but you still... I just need... No! Well, then the next round we got it. I guess we can just jump in because we don't have anything finished we could use. I guess we swapped with this team because there are more mob packs than bosses, so I guess we could be a bit quicker with that. Alright, let's make this one the big one. Let's collect the stuff, we need it anywhere.
戦闘準備は整ってる。標的を確認。想定の範囲内です。この勢いに任せない。最善の方法だ。
Yep, this is quite a bit faster.
あっちにいる敵、ちょっと強そうだね。気をつけて。
There's absolutely no reason we can jump up here, right? Yeah. Great. Oh, one box. Do we have a chest? Well, E1 statues we actually don't need. Alright, you guys here. You have something I don't. Alright. Alright, here was a chest too. I ignored this one before. But let's ride the lift here. Flight destroy. This is, yeah, okay, this is this flight, so that we can go quickly from there now. Let's get this chest. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, we got the scorching thingy magic. Let's open this door, which goes to somewhere. Oh, right. This thingy. Line. Where do you go? Just to this one down there, okay. And this one is probably for sometime later, I will assume. And let's get some more points in here. Which I would not like. A very good guy ignoring stuff. Oh nice, we're getting the big ones in here as well. And we have a lot of space. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get those since they are close. Then my inventory soon should be filled. Yep, this one was the last one. This means we can get out. 9,000 points, nice. As expected. Alright. We can complete this one. And here we are missing just one tube. Okay. And the fragment, we are not going for that. I'll have a look for those when we have finished this research, I would say.
総員準備完了。いつでも出発できます。
What are you guys giving? Oh, we need that for one of those repeat build thingies, so let's take them with us. And with this one we can get back there, yeah. But this one isn't going to open. No need to look for that. Do you respawn by any chance? Yes, you do.
戦闘開始。二の穴を第一。
いいいるかな。最善の方法。受け取りなさい。僕に任せなよ。
Well, either I'm too early or too late for crossing. That's always great.
排除します。
受け取りなさい。私同列一位ね。止められないわよ。
交渉の時に大切なのは
Nice, and we have already the next quest done. So this means we have like 10k for free. And we should be around 60k after the last round. 65 maybe. Can I see in here? No, I can't. Okay. Did I want to go down here? I assume so. Yeah, I want that. Probably. Maybe.
あっという間に片付けちゃうわ。足元に注意。レールはキラリ。そら受け取りなさい。熱い後期。
僕最善の方法だ。
ふぐら。ひゃー、私がいるわよ。同列一位。どこへ逃げるつもり？それ。目を開けなさい。
風と雷のように息がぴったりだ。
気にしなくていいわ。仕事だもの。見事な連携でした。勝利は必然です。
大地が受け入れてくれますように。
Right. And let's get down here.
あっちにいる敵、ちょっと強そうだね。気をつけて。
戦闘準備は整った。
はいですよ。
撃墜揺らすな。火を逃すな。
本当に見事でしたね。
Well, not positioned good enough for that.
私の今がチャンスよ。交渉の時に大切なのは言葉だけじゃないのよ。やっぱり腕がない。無益な戦いは目的ではありません。先に進みましょう。
Oh, okay, that's pretty nicely hidden over there.
あっち何かありそうかも。
Alright, and then we have all... Oh, you're already full. Then we can leave. Because I already got what I wanted as well. Because I was curious how to get in there. And now we're at 7.5. Alright. This means 85 after finishing the quest thingy. So, in the best case, just doing one more time in there and we have the current cap reached again. So, how to adjust the... Let's go in there and have a look which one we do. No, level to how quick could we get to those thingies?
危ない気配がする。
Are
手強い
from
敵が
here
いそうだ。
easily accessible? Yes, there's one. And there's a chest, which I probably missed somehow. Wait, this is the wrong one.
ち
I
いい
need
ものを見つけた
this
時
one.
はとりあえずこっそり埋めておくの。
So Chen is from this stage, so this one is done. Then we can just jump into the nothingness and do like nothing has happened. But I originally wanted to say, let's get to the third stage area thingy. I think this was up here and down there with this one. I think this one is right. This should go exactly to the start for area 3, like here. Yep, exactly. Then I want those statue cabinets. Let's see, how quickly could we get to those? This is the end of area 3. Let's go the intended way for now. Well, kinda intended way. Just doing a little shortcut. But I don't think that I get up here as well. If I drop down here... Yeah, this one was a good one. Then we just have to look to get up here. Just quickly return to... Yes, I want to get the zip line. Sorry guys. Just going to ignore you. And with this one, I can go back up there. And from here, we can go up here. Very nice. And let's fill our inventory with all those thingies. Let's fight this one again, since he has lots of nice stuff to collect. And I don't absolutely suck in dodging him. Oh wow, I dodged actually. I'm so proud of myself.
さっきの動き悪くなかったと思わない？気にしなくていいわ。仕事だもの。見事な連携でした。勝利は必然です。
Let's see, how does our inventory look like? 2 more rows. Here was nothing, right? And let's go the path back. And as soon as we have filled the 2 rows, we should be fine with the current progress.
戦闘準備は整ってる。
すべて想定の範囲内で排除します。重力だ。準備完了。この勢いでいい風だ。気を逃すな。私の番で今がチャンスよ。気にしなくていいわ。仕事だもの。
安らかに眠れ。
今日一番の嬉しかったことになったよ。
But 1 drop more, I guess. We won't need that one. Yeah. That's enough.
Hi.
You can finish this one. And then we are maxed out. Very nice. So this should be enough for a 10 pull maybe? Yes it is. Then we have all of that done. Oh, okay. This completes the weekly completely. That's nice. Don't going to argue with that. This hasn't yet really new parts in it. I can select those 2 thingies. Okay. Got another Xai copy. Very nice. And oh wait, I didn't have the pen finished yet? No. Alright, this means I still have quite a bit of time left. So I can still do factories. Or other stuff. Not the link factories actually, since those are not going to produce enough stuff anyway. Unfortunately. I actually need those. Every time I forget to collect them, but still I need so many of them. Sounds like straight, okay. I see it already on the map. Very nice. The nice part is that those give 3 apiece. So collecting them is quite easy. So I think a new link down here were some 2. Yep. I'm actually very impressed by my factory building right now. But yeah. Alright, now we can go to factory building. I think I didn't actually use the space over here. I probably just upgraded and then ignored it. Like I did with everything. Alright, I did build the Kristen parts over here. Which I don't need anymore. And yeah. I did upgrade you to the max. Yeah, this looks like the max. Yep, it is. Okay, let's just get in the corner over here. Quick action. Let's get all of that. All of that. And goodbye. And then I go quick stash over here. Then let's see. You should theoretically fit in there. Just going to put you one left of the flower. Okay. I even would have one space up here to fill with maybe something. Alright, this is speed picking unit, which needs a scent leaf, yes. And over here we have a seed picking, which needs like bug flower. Then this one is working. Let's see how this impacted quite a lot. Still enough Farium, which is cool. 12 a minute. This is like 4. This had 12 balls that I think just not using the space. I don't know. So since I have space here and I don't have enough sand leaf powder, would that fit in here? not in this configuration, but if we do a long one, this should work. Right? Yes. This means I do production, this one. Reading unit. This can go over there. Since this just needs one input, we can already prepare the sand leaf in here. And let's get one protocol stash over there then. Right. We not need all three connected, since it produces 3 apiece. What happens if I put you... Everything keeps connected, which is good. So we can connect those and this should be fine. So we even use this little space we have left, and maybe we can do some small refining in here as well. So this would mean we have enough sand leaf, but not enough quant bug flour, because I removed the factory for that in here. But if I go to the science park and change the blueprint, this should completely be fine. Since we have a similar, we have a solar one in here, producing just half of the bottles it needs for itself. Alright, let's... I think I need you on the left one. Somewhere around there. I have that right in my head. Looks good. Kinda. I could put it there, but then I don't have enough space for maybe some small other stuff. No, let's do the seeds real quick. You go in there, and over here we have those. Fresh those. Don't need that with us. And the other stuff I might use at some point. I don't know. So now we have this area free. Now we don't have enough ferrium ore, as expected. And not enough sand leaf for somewhere. And not enough flower powder, or maybe we have. Let's just have a quick look if it swaps around again. In the meantime, I can think something. So the data should refresh soon. Anything else which is not enough? No, nothing be actually careful. No, this looks good. Bug capsule 8 in a minute. Even more to sell tomorrow. Very nice. Because I'm lazy, I'm going back to the power plateau. And let's actually, oh yeah, right, we spawn outside of the AIC. Let's go into the bulk menu, copy this and make a blueprint out of that. I know what it is, so I don't give a name for that. And not really planning to share it. Alright. Then use the space we have up here and put in the blueprint. And then we just have to build the stuff and then put in the sleeve. Alright. And then cleave in here. I would assume I do use the sand leaf somewhere in the main AIC area, and I actually don't know. That ignored the factories for like weeks and weeks and weeks. But the good thing is, while doing that, I have a ton of space still here. Let's get the bus upgraded to the max, and then let's see what we will do with this area. Or be exact what we have going on in this area. We're building some inefficient based bottles over there. We have sand leaf production over here as well on Mars. Using the real estate, I guess. So you guys are overproducing? means the red is right, so it's just backed up because I maxed out the bottles at some point, maybe, I don't know. Could add a smaller print for the mats as well. The space for the... The downside is I don't really have the ferrium to do that anymore. So I might build smaller mats just to sell them. On the other hand, I'm using all the ferrium I get actively, which means at some point I will run out of the ferrium because I use 40 a minute too much, and at 80,000 this will at some point run over to 0. So yeah, I don't know. We do steel part for oh, there's free real estate I didn't in yet. That's good to know. I completely missed some point. Yep, this at least fixes the ferrium problem I have currently. At some point when it runs out. So, ferrium, I need the level 2 mining rigs. And this area has 2 mining spots. What's the second one? Oh, without. And oh, that's annoying. I actually need 2 pylons for that. That's such an annoyance. Let's get 10 of those. We'll need them at some point anyway. So we put one over there and one over there. Connect those. Here's probably a chest I ignored all the time. Or not. Oh, this is a time gated one. Okay, then I was probably here. I finished this area not, so there might be chests around. So, I would say the quickest way for power is jumping down. Or maybe porting over there. Since I already have used this, I'm not really reluctant to use it again. Should be close enough. Well, it was wishful thinking. Now I have the issue, I can't get up there. And at 100 it automatically Oh, it was worth a try, I guess. On the other hand, this is more of a diagonal one. I could actually move this one to the other side, so we are closer. Like, up here. There's an arrow line. Not anymore.
オーディレンね。私、光るものが好きなのよ。どうして知っていたの？
Let's connect those again, and let's just repeat the thing we did just before. But this time we are actually closer. And it works. Nice. So how much does this give? Exactly what we need. So we don't have any extra. That's unlucky. We have 60 bottles extra. How much do I need for 12 a minute? 60, since I have 3 fully running ones. So I don't need more Farium ore to get an... Alright, don't mind that. Let's get the Dust Mats one. This one. Oh, this even fits in here. Oh, nice. And then we need the bug grinder for that. We need 2 of those. I might... Since there will nothing be behind there, I could actually just fill that up there and get that one over here, I would say. But the downside is with all this new stuff, we don't have enough batteries. Maybe small batteries. Let's see. Let's hope this doesn't run out too quickly. So... we finish, we fill those up with buck flour. Alright, then this one is working and stuff. Those are the wrong ones, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I see what I did there. Alright, let's try that again. So, the top one needs buckwheat. Buckflower. The bottom one needs the stupid sand beef flour. And here it is. Right one needs a buckflower. And the left one needs the sand leaf. Alright. Now we have to look for energy. Where are my batteries? There. We need like 400 power, which is like nothing. So anything is overkill. But this one needs steel stuff, I think. This one would be the easiest. Nice cell LC Valley batteries. Let's build them up first. So what we actually will do just for now, to turn those off and turn those off. Alright. Then we can't run out of power at least. We go for those. I want you guys pinned. I need amethyst parts. Just 5 of them. This means just one line. This we can put in there, and this one gets refined, and then fitting unit, was it right? I didn't actually want to do that. Fitting unit, yeah. It just stayed with a name, not with an image. So we get amethyst ore over here, which means we have. This is 1-to-1, right? Yeah, that's fine. And originium powder. So we can fit that next to it. This is a small powder, right? Yeah, it's a small one. So directly into a shredding unit. Which we just can build up like that. Actually, do it like this, and we can do a pylon in here. Since we have more than enough original ore, this isn't really a problem. And now we just need a packing unit, which I might just throw in here and connect like that. This means I can't use this board. I don't like that, to be honest. So we are going to move you 2 parts down, you 2 parts down. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Then we have the batteries all together again. Yep. And then I think I can go in the menu while being in here. Can we sell those batteries? Sadly not. And the LC valleys need barium parts, which I don't have the ferrum for anymore, so this doesn't matter. So I'm producing more batteries than I need. Could make capsules here pretty easily too. Which just needs 1 bottling facility. How do the other look? Do we have everything everywhere the same? Oh, actually, I can sell the batteries. That's lucky. So I don't waste the hours. But no, other pack capsules here, from C we had here. We have that here as well. Yes. And over here too. So we will do the canned seed from C for the remaining resources we have. Yeah, okay. So we use 2 thermal banks and 1 protocol dash. And this should mean it rotates through all 4 of them. We use 2 and save 2. Yep, looks good to me. I think I have broken something there. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't. No, wait. Not fitting unit. Molding unit was there for the bottles. This means we make 24 bug capsules, eh? And the double of the amount we had. I had before, which is very nice. We do enough bug flower powder, enough sandleaf powder, more than enough actually. Alright, because we have overfill for those. So I could remove one there probably. But now this means we could start producing canned chrome for the rest. Which is a quite easy recipe, I would say. I need 1 molding unit path. And one powder. I can, with one powder fabric, I can supply 2 actually. Let's build for 2. Also molding, I need to refine that, right? Yeah. And go there and there. It doesn't look nice, but if it works, I would say. This means I get amethyst ore from here and here. This produces 1 bottle. And we get a packaging unit, was it? Right. Which needs 1 bottle. Nope, this is the wrong one then. It was a filling unit. Which needs 5 and 5, which means 1 every 2 seconds of each. We will build this one like that. Then we do a manual growing build. So it was 1 seed picking for 2 planting units. 1 planting unit here in the corner. Well, this is actually just a line 1. Okay. Let's rotate this one first, and we can do it like that. And like that. And then this goes into a shredding unit. Like that. 1 output in here. We power all of that. Wow, the seed romp plant in here. Now we copy those. This is the closest we can go. Can we? I need to go 1 further actually, because I have to reach that. I know how I will do that. Just to get that back on a line as soon as possible. Which means I need a protocol stash. We throw this one in here. Connect it like that. Production is right, yeah? Yeah, do as Yeah, it's fine. Just overfilled while I was building this. Yeah, it wasn't in the X menu. So this will be the second one. And go in like that. Like that. Then we need another molding unit. Roll of power in there. And then we have this. Let's see, how much resources does it use up? Not much, so we can do another one. Let's add that one to the tracking up there. Those. So we could get 12 a second without exhausting Amethyst. And then maybe one more battery build. Oh wait, I didn't actually I forgot about those amethyst. Okay. How much do you use now? 120. So it would be wiser to make 2 battery builds since I use 60 each. Oh wait, this is using more. Is my math not mathing? 150. We used some before for something. I don't know. If it is parts for something, maybe bombs? Did we build bombs? No, we don't build any bombs, and we have a lot of stock of those. I didn't build amethyst bottles before. Wait. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, this is usage for the batteries, I see. So 30 for the batteries and 120. Yeah, okay, this is about right. 30, 60, 120 and 150. So I could manage to fit a few batteries in there. One thing I'm remembering just now, which I don't know if this gets displayed there. I have regional transfer to ruling for Ferium ore. Let's see, does this count in the thingamajig here. Because I actually don't know. Now this means I can copy those. I always forget to get in the book mode or pressing Ctrl C. So this one doesn't fit like that in there. That's kind of weird. How much do I have overhang over here? 2 pieces. So I could manage to clear it up with the next part. So we do one packaging unit. And just throw it in there. Those produce 1-to-1, right? Yeah, they do. Right, and let's get the stick, depot access and protocol stash in there. Let's put it like that. Now you should be able to fit one more in, or maybe even 2. Let's pin those up there too. Alright, one for refining. Then a fitting. And 2 shredding units. Let's see, how can I fit them in here? Could do it like that. It won't get a beauty price, but I guess that's not the point. I can put this one in here. Yeah, I can do it like that. And our packaging unit. Connecting all 3 up. And also going into the protocol step. And now I should be able to build this in a straight line. Finally. Oh wait, I built the counts in the wrong order. Wait, but did I build them? Whatever. Okay. Power usage is still pretty good for the two small batteries we produce extra, which is nice. We're using all of our amethyst, all of our ferrium. We can't ship ferrium to Ling in this case. Kinda sad. But that's what it is. We had 2 more depot nodes of Origin ore available. Which we probably actually can't use anywhere. 12 cans Seatram Seas, 24 bug capsule, and like 21 LC belly batteries to sell then. Gotta be honest, somehow excited how much I can sell tomorrow with that. For some reason I produce like time powder. I don't do any bombs, but hey. Bombs actually need no originium, right? They need amethyst, if I remember correctly. What's packaging unit? Yeah, amethyst parts, though. Nothing I can do with this new originium ore. I guess I can ignore it, and that's it. Some other small fry I could produce original crust on mass and sell it too. Guess this would be the last use of it. But it's just for this one, right? Yeah. Well, it's like 80k on max. Not that much, I would say. I mean, it's better than letting it go to waste, I would say. So we do that. We put up to mining units and wait. We are doing that way better. Because then I don't need to set those up. Right. Let's hit the iron over there and store it. I would have even place for one more export thingamagic. If I would put that somewhere else for those two, I actually even would have enough space for free, but I'm not mining. I'll not have enough ore available to mine to use that. So I guess we ignore that. And this space over here is, well, I guess open space. Except maybe I can sell powder directly, which I didn't remember to be able to see in here. Nah, nothing like that in here. Well, I guess that the factories. Using like all the resources I have to sell. I don't even use all of the bug flower powder, but I'm supposed to. That's interesting. And building 24 of 24 bug capsule A. But somehow it's because the depot is like kind of full. Was I overproducing that? No, I don't remember. Or did I? Let's have a look. I used what I'm post-producing, so actually, when there was a small dip and I was replacing the factories. And now, oh wait, I'm using more than I'm. No, that's right. But yeah, well, I guess whatever then. I will see if the powder goes down, but if it says I'm producing what I'm using, then it should be fine. Well, nothing over the cap. Yes. I can sell like all resources I get in the valley. Which means, yeah, getting a lot of gifts. Which I actually should buy. Those I don't seem to use for now. I have enough of those. Those I need, right. Leaked too early. Those I don't use right now. Those it looks like. So let's get a lot of those, I would say. Alright. Yeah. Guess I'm getting a few of those. And then collecting again. I should have stocked up on the valley engraving permits and they are restocking. I can do that tomorrow. They are 4 days. This packaging unit, yeah, this doesn't have power because it's just standing there menacingly without any purpose at all. Alright. And the sad part, I can't do the same in Wuling since I'm pretty limited by its resources. Because, yeah, there's just not enough Farium, which is quite an issue. I guess I might keep shipping it from Valley 4. Mainly for the bottle, and I think those spikes should be the one where I get the shipments. Since it spikes everything over there. Yeah. Downside is I don't use all the power, so I could add some of the batteries to stall for now. The downside is the batteries use Farium as well, if I remember correctly. Oh no, they don't. That's good. So this means, how much do you 1.6? I can actually halve this and put some to I was always just lazy to split them up, just in case I need them at some point. But I guess I can change that up later. Alright. Let's see, quota exchange. Nearly forgot, I can put those in there. And I'm thinking I'm calling the stream there for today. Still noticing that all the talking is still a bit on the throat, but yeah, I guess if with time this will take care of itself. So thanks for everyone who was watching, and I hope we see us next time. And well, I hope the next time isn't too far in the future and pretty soon. And yeah, have a good night, have a good evening, depending on your time zone. Bye.